My name is Joe. I live in Glasgow in Scotland. Thinking back to when I was about 16 years of age, it was a hard time. I was stressed a lot because I didn't know who I was. I didn't understand my identity. I was 16. I think it's difficult to know what you want out of life. Because at this age, I had a crush on the art teacher at the age of 13. My mum said this was normal for this phase of life. I remember watching the film on TV called Bad Girls at 16 years old. I remember being intrigued. My mum's response wasn't as nice. She said it was sickening. It was a unique time because I was pleasantly surprised that it was on mainstream TV. I became hooked to meeting others my age, using the chat rooms. I didn't think I was addicted, but I was. To be honest, I was naive to the dangers of chat rooms back then. I met up with one girl from the chat room and we got talking. When I met her, I ran back home in a hurry. I returned home and it made me ponder. Then it hit me. My mum also knew that I was homosexual. From this scenario that happened. My mum knew it was a dangerous world. The Gay and Lesbian Centre in Glasgow. But she was the first person to encourage me to go. I was very shy and apprehensive, but come on, I was a newbie to this. That was the first time I came out. The second subject matter I felt that needed to come out, I was transgender. I felt like there was a piece of my puzzle missing. From age 16 to about age 30. I went to Free Pride in Glasgow. And they spoke about terms like non-binary and asexual. I'd never heard of those words before. It was a light bulb moment for me. The meaning behind these words matched how I felt. My missing puzzle piece. I took a moment to reflect. I spoke to a hearing friend who was transgender themselves, who helped me understand. He mentioned they all dressed up. But there wasn't any education around this matter. I said that is what I have been missing. I would research more about this at home. To add, prior to going to these events, I always worried about how people would treat me. I would watch the news about transgender people being bullied, and this caused an internal conflict for me. I concluded, as long as I am happy, it's fine. My sister was torn though. I think because she had no understanding of the terminology. She was struggling to come to terms with it. It took a while, but once she understood, she accepted it with no qualms. Some people have a sudden change, but I was already halfway there because of the clothes I was wearing. I can't hear myself, so I was not too fazed about the voice transition. I had long hair and I had a chest. Those were the three things I needed to change. Women tend to become confrontational at the fact I was female, and now I'm a male, especially because I transitioned fully at 30. I feel like they think, if you're born a female, therefore you must be female, if you know what I mean.